we have a lot to get done in the next 24 hours, so I'm gonna bring you along with me. We have a really busy weekend traveling with a baby. Not only are we traveling, but we are going from Knoxville to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Nashville because we have 2 weddings in one weekend and we're gonna try to fit so much in a short amount of time. Let me give you the rundown. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday, and at 8 a.m. we are leaving for Atlanta. So we used to live in Atlanta, so one of our friends is getting married. So we are going to use this time to meet up with family and friends. A lot of our friends haven't met Atlanta, so it will be so fun to catch up with them. We've got 2 different hotels. We're driving here, there, and everywhere and trying to fit everybody in, and it's gonna be crazy. So the wedding is Friday night in Atlanta. So after the wedding, we're going to go to our hotel. Then Saturday morning, we're waking up bright and early and hitting the road to head to Nashville because we have my cousin's rehearsal dinner Saturday night in Nashville and then his wedding Sunday night in Nashville. Lots of driving, lots of road trips, and lots of logistics that we're gonna try and figure out. So with us being out of town, we do have a dog, Teddy. So we have some friends that are staying at our house. So I need to get our house ready for them to stay at since they'll be here for like 5 days. And on top of that, we are having friends over for games tonight. It's a lot to do in one day. So we've got to pack, clean the house, get the guest bedroom ready, and really just prep all together. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for everything, including a bit of our road trip. I thought it'd be fun to show you some tips and tricks of traveling with a baby. We've done quite a few road trips with her, and we've also flown with her, so I just feel like I know what I need and what I don't, and especially since this is kind of an extended trip, and since we have a car, I am totally fine to overpack. I would so much rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's just how I am. But I did want to start off with something fun. So like I said, we have 2 weddings and a rehearsal dinner. So I decided to rent some dresses from Nuuly, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. I spent so long searching for dresses. The reason why I decided to rent is because 1, I'm still at this like awkward phase of my body postpartum that I didn't know if I should buy dresses for, but like, will they fit me forever or is it just for a little bit? Because right now, most of my dresses don't fit me, and the ones that do are all white. So that won't work for weddings. So I was like, you know what? I'll just spend money and rent these dresses. I feel like that was the smartest move, and it gave me the most options, especially since one of the weddings is black tie, so it's formal, and I don't have any formal dresses, and a formal dress is quite expensive. And I also rented a couple of cute clothes, but the first item that I rented that I think I'm actually going to wear to the first wedding or possibly the rehearsal dinner is this gorgeous floral dress. It has like a corset top and then is like a midi length, but I'm kind of short, so it's kind of longer on me. So beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed. I will say it's a little low cut, but I also think it's just because I'm not used to having like bigger boobs, but with breastfeeding they're there. But I've also been one, like, I don't like to wear anything that, I don't know, it just makes me really uncomfortable. So everybody I've talked to has said it's fine, but at the same time, I've tried it on in the middle of the day and at night, they just really get big. So that's my only concern with this dress, but otherwise, gorgeous, beautiful. I'm obsessed, and I'll have these linked down below so that you can know. I love seeing what people rent from Nuuly, but then it's the worst when they don't say what it is, and it's so hard to find it on Nuuly. So this dress I rented, I didn't even realize it's the same dress without straps. So this is like a really pretty strapless blue dress. Same thing, kind of a corset top, A-line, midi-ish length. I really love this one, but it's a little big. So I got this one in a medium, and then the other one in a size small. And this one's definitely a little big. It could work. Okay, the next dress that I rented is really fun. I might wear this for the first wedding since it's a little bit more casual, or the rehearsal dinner. I'm still kind of undecided, but it's this gorgeous halter top dress, and it has a little like rose on it, which is definitely different than anything I would normally wear. And then it's kind of tiered. You'll notice all the dresses that I got aren't tight in the belly because, again, I'm like, I don't even know my size right now. I'm just kind of at an in-between. So I wanted stuff that was kind of more A-line, a little bit more flowy, which is typically my speed anyway. I'm not one for like tight dresses, but I really love this one. This one's really fun. It feels like the perfect like garden themed type of dress. Okay, so now for the formal dresses, I got 2. The first one I got is too big wig. I just don't really love it. It looked really pretty online, but Sam described it as like, this is what, it just looks kind of like an older person's dress, which I kind of agree. But it is really pretty. I still like it, and if I had nothing else, I would wear it. Really long, heavy, and pretty. It's great. I feel like this would be a gorgeous mother of the bride dress, in my opinion. So that leaves me with my last option, which is definitely different than anything I would normally wear. I would consider it fun, so I'm gonna wear it. It is this strapless dress that is like tiered, but it's really fun. Like I'd probably never buy this, but I feel like for a wedding that I'm gonna wear something once, might as well make it fun. And it's very comfortable, which I love. I was really hoping this dress would work, and it did. So for some reason I had a free bonus item, so I was actually able to get 7 items, which is great. So I picked out these Madewell shorts. They're like their mom jean shorts, and they fit okay. I was really hoping that they would work, but they're a little tight. I'm all about comfort, so I think they could work, but I feel like by the end of the day, by the time I'm bloated, they'd be a little tight. But they're really cute on. I really like them. So they're from Madewell. The last thing I got are these overalls from Free People. I own these overalls in like the pant version. They're called the Ziggy overalls. They're my favorite. I love them so much. They're my black pair that I wear constantly. So I thought it'd be fun to try out the shorts version, and they're really cute. They're not too short, which is great. I will say I leave them kind of unrolled like this, whereas they kind of roll up on the sides, but super comfortable. I knew I would wear this, so I'll probably pack this on our trip to bring for the days that we're just hanging around downtown or whatever it may be. So that's my Nuuly haul. I'm trying to figure out what I should be doing this morning. I threw the guest bedroom sheets and bedding and all of that in the wash, so hopefully that will be done soon. My daughter is napping right now, and that is like when I have my time to get things done, but her sleep has been so off lately. I think between her 4-month sleep regression, I think she also had a cold earlier this week, so she's still kind of coughing and snotty. So it's just the whole thing. So I'm hoping and praying that she sleeps well today. So I think the first order of business is I think I'm gonna start packing for myself, because last time we went on a trip, I was only focused on packing for her and forgot so much for myself, and that's because I saved it to the last minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my stuff and everything that I need for this trip, and then once she wakes up, we can start packing her stuff, and I'll show you guys some of my favorite baby products for travel. All right, let's get this ball rolling.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Okay, so I've got everything laid out. I'm not going to put it in my bag yet. I'm waiting for a couple more things to get out of the dryer before I put this stuff away in my bag. But this toiletry bag, I know I've showed you guys before, but it is truly the best. Let me show you. It has a hook and all of these compartments, and I've had this for I think 3 years now, and it is so good. I usually put my makeup in here, but I'm bringing a lot more makeup since it's like fancier weddings and stuff. So I've got my own makeup bag. Another thing that I've been loving that I literally can't live without anymore, I'm literally bringing it with me, is this weighted eye mask from Nuuly Pod. Oh my goodness, it is so great. So I find that sometimes if she wakes up in the middle of the night, I have a hard time falling back asleep, and this is the best. So I will definitely be packing this with me. And then of course my Vera Bradley bag that I've had since middle school that has been with me through everything. Okay, I am going to chow down on my yogurt really fast, and then it will be time to feed her here in a few minutes once she gets up. She's been like in and out of sleep. I feel like my day is gonna get really thrown if she doesn't sleep for one of her naps, which will be really hard, but I have to trust that the Lord will give me enough time in the day to get everything done that I need to get done. We still have tomorrow morning. We could wake up really early before she wakes up at 7 and get things done, and thankfully Sam is helping me out, so he's running to the store really quick because tonight for dessert we're going to be doing a cookie skillet, so he's going and getting the cookie dough, ice cream, and all of that. Normally I would make it, but I just don't have time. I'm gonna finish up my breakfast, try and drink some water, and then feed her and keep on moving. I just finished feeding Elena. She's upstairs with Sam, and something I try to do immediately after feeding her is rehydrate, and I try to drink a full thing of water, which is really hard for me, and something I add to my water every single day is my Element electrolytes. I'm so excited to be partnering with them on today's video. We've been using Element long before I ever partnered with them. It is just such a tasty electrolyte, and what I love, it has all the ingredients you need and nothing that you don't. No junk, no fillers, no sugar, no coloring, no artificial ingredients. I love their science-backed ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. I'm telling you, when I don't have my element, I just feel like I get an afternoon slump, and so I really like having it like mid-morning. I feel like that's the best time. So this is their raspberry salt flavor, and I love it. This is my favorite flavor. If you guys follow me, then you know I love the raspberry salt. I also love the citrus salt, and they just have so many other really good flavors. I know Sam loves their orange and watermelon flavor. When I was in sports, whenever I was in high school, that's whenever I thought I needed electrolytes, and as I've gotten older, I've learned that really everybody needs electrolytes. They're so important to replenish every single day. An element can help eliminate headaches, muscle cramps, sleepiness, and any other common symptoms of electrolyte deficiency. Element is offering all of my followers a free 8-count sample pack with all their most popular drink mix flavors with any order. So you can head to my link down below, and with any purchase you can get that 8-count sample pack. It's so funny because that sample pack is literally all of mine and Sam's favorite flavors. It has the raspberry and citrus salt, which are mine, and then the watermelon and orange salt, which are Sam's. So there's a reason they are their most popular flavors. They are so delicious. So if you're anything like me and you really struggle to drink water, I just don't love plain water. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't. So having my element actually helps me not only drink my water, but also replenish all of my electrolytes. Anytime we travel, like we're doing this weekend, I bring element with me. Like, it is always in my bag. It's so funny because my siblings would be like, hey Jaclyn, you got any electrolytes? And I'm like, of course I do. And I always pack extra because I know somebody's gonna want to take some. So be sure to check them out. I love element so much. Literally, it is a household staple. We drink it every single day around here. So I'll have it linked down below. Another thing that's new to me from Element are their sparkling electrolyte waters. And this flavor, black cherry lime, is so good. It's my favorite flavor. It's the best of both worlds. It's like sparkling water with electrolytes in it, with the flavor being so good. I always save these for like a road trip treat. So tomorrow morning, I will definitely be sipping on this while we're on the road. So I'm gonna drink this whole thing while we go upstairs and pack up Elena's stuff. Okay. I am with Elena in her nursery, and we're gonna grab some things in here that I can go ahead and pack away. Some of the things we won't be able to get until the morning, like her sound machine, her monitor, and things of that sort, but I can pack up most of her clothes, diapers, wipes, things like that. So like I said, weddings, big events, so I need to pack some like dresses and stuff for her. So I'm gonna start with her clothes. I will say, I'm very guilty about literally only putting her in onesies. I just feel like because she sleeps so much during the day, I don't feel like it's comfy for her to be in, I don't know, cuter outfits just yet. I feel like as she gets older, that will probably change, but I do have really cute clothes for her. So I want to pack some cute dresses and stuff for the wedding. And the first thing that I know she'll be wearing, this will probably be to my cousin's wedding, which is black tie, is this adorable dress I got from Dillard's. Dillard's has what's called their Edge Hill collection, and it is the cutest baby clothes. The other wedding and the rehearsal dinner is a bit more casual, so I don't know what she should be in. Let me think. I feel like this is so cute, but I don't know if this is wedding cute or a little casual. Maybe for the rehearsal dinner. I'll link all these baby clothes down below because I know that they're still online and they are just so cute. Okay, I love this dress, but I feel like it's going to be too big on her. It's 6 to 9 months and she's not quite there. And then I think I'm also going to pack this dress. This is actually from Colombia. Sam's family brought it back from Colombia for her, so as like a gift. So I think I might pack this too. That could be really cute. It comes with like a little hat. Thankfully, I had the thought yesterday to Amazon her some shoes. She doesn't have any shoes. I don't know. She doesn't walk, so she doesn't need shoes. And I realized, oh, that's not going to look right for her to just be barefoot at a wedding. So I ordered these cute little like patent leather white shoes. And then I'll pack some other just like cute outfits that aren't like so fancy that she can wear when we meet all of our friends. pretty much everything right here. So I thought I'd go through some of my favorite items for traveling and what all I'm packing. It is like 5 days, 2 cities, so I'm trying to think through it all. In Nashville, we have an Airbnb, so I can do a lot of laundry. So first things first, I'm bringing my breastfeeding cover. This is so amazing. I've had 3 different ones. This is the best because it goes over and then you can actually see what you're doing. I wish I had this when we were in Boston because I was losing my mind because she is now very distracted when she feeds. So it's just nice to have this where I can see her. And then I'll be bringing a fan because we're in the South. It's very, very hot in the summer and I know we'll be out in both Nashville and Atlanta. So this will be great. And then I'm bringing her structured carrier. This is from Midi. I do have a code with them. I'll put it down below, but you can get $10 off, I think. So it's a little discount, but better than nothing, and I really love this carrier and she does too. Then I fully stocked her diaper bag with this diaper changing pad. These are like $5 from Amazon. I love them. We've got a couple, so this is great to use either in the car or just if you're out and about, so it doesn't get the surface dirty and so that she's also not on a dirty surface. Then I just packed an extra onesie, some of her diapers, wipes, a passy, a couple of toys, and diaper cream. And then I'm also bringing her portable sound machine for whenever we're in the car and it's time to nap. I just feel like that helps her understand when it's time to nap and when it's not. And then for our stay, I'm packing her Newton pack and play. We did have the guava one. I didn't love that one as much, and we got the Newton, and I think it's just a lot more comfortable for her. It is bigger, but we love it. It's easy to set up, and it's a breathable mattress, which gives me peace of mind. And then to go with that, this is new. I just purchased this yesterday, and it came in one day on Amazon, and it is the Slumber Pod. It was expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. So this is a blackout tent that you can put over their pack and play. So we'll be sharing rooms with her this entire trip, and then we also have another trip in September to the beach where we'll also be sharing a room. And we've done it a couple times and it's really challenging because she goes to sleep at 7. So if we're in a hotel, then that's the only place we can be with her so that she's not alone. So then that would mean we would have to get in bed by 7, and we can't like turn the lights on, and we would just have to be, you know, hunkered down for the night. So we decided this would be a great investment. We're hoping. I'll give you guys an update on what I think about it, but what I really liked about it is that it also has a place for the monitor. Sorry, she's been so chatty lately. So it also has a place for the monitor so you can see them. It has great ventilation. I don't know, I did some research and I feel like this will be a worthwhile purchase. And I also wanted to get her used to it while she's young so that as she gets older, it won't like freak her out. Like she'll be like, oh, I know this, I've slept in this before. I also have this night light. Now I had to repurchase this because we left ours in Boston, but I love how small and compact it is. We have the egg light for in here at night, but this is great for traveling. And since we go to small group every week and bring her with us and put her down there, I use this every single week there, and it just fits perfectly in the diaper bag. So bringing this. And then a tip I have for traveling is just to pack a diaper caddy so that you can just bring this around wherever you go, whether you're in your hotel room, Airbnb. It's just nice to have a place for all her stuff. So in the car, I'll add all her diapers and wipes here. I put a pack over here that should be enough for the trip. So I grabbed a new pack of diapers and wipes that I will kind of divvy up among her diaper bag in here in the car. And then as for clothes, I'm packing 2 sleep sacks, some burp cloths, and she's been drooling a lot, so I packed a bib. And then these are just her more cozy clothes, so I packed 5 onesies. Our Airbnb in Nashville has a washing machine, so I'll probably just do wash whenever we get there. And then a couple of these like short sleeve onesies. More are in the dryer, so I'll grab a couple more. And then these are her cute outfits, so wedding dresses, rehearsal dinner outfits, and then just like some cuter options. And then all the bows that would match that, a little hat since it's going to be really hot out. And then I also ordered these off of Amazon yesterday because I realized I don't have any nice shoes or socks for her. So I got these socks, and then I ordered these shoes in 2 different sizes. These are the 6 to 12 month, and these are definitely going to be way too big. So the 0 to 6 months are coming later, so I'll return these because I don't even need to open them. I can tell they're going to be way too big. And then I'm also packing these cute little shoes for her, but I rarely ever put her in shoes, so we'll see. If I can think of any other items that we know and love, I'll mention them in this video, but I feel like this is a lot of it. And of course, I'll have these linked down below, anything that I talk about, and they're always linked on my Amazon storefront. I'm going to organize all of this here. I'm not going to pack it up yet because I feel like it's easier to forget things if I pack half of it up now and then half of it up in the morning, because there's still a lot of things that we can't pack until the morning. So I'll just leave it out so we can see everything that we have. And it's time to put her down again for her nap, and then we'll just keep on going along. Okay. Elena is down. I just threw on a sweatshirt because it is so cold in here, which I wouldn't have it any other way. I love a chilly house. I'm gonna switch over the laundry so we can go ahead and get the guest bedroom rolling, get that clean and set up, and then I'm gonna start cleaning this house. I feel like it's pretty clean. I just have some stuff everywhere that I need to put away. And you know how like if you're just having people over, you can kind of make it like surface clean, you know, shove things places, whatever. But we've got people staying here, so it needs to be like clean. Like I need to clean the stove, I need to, you know, do all the things. So that's the goal these next few naps. Hopefully it won't take me too long is what I'm hoping, but I feel like we're on track for the day. We're doing pretty good. And then I also need to eat lunch at some point. I don't know what to do for lunch. I'll probably do like a Trader Joe's frozen meal or something. I don't know, but let's keep going. Break from cleaning downstairs because all of the sheets and the comforter were done in the dryer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these clean, fresh sheets on the bed. I actually did a whole video on how I prepare for having guests over and just things that I love to do. So I'll put that in a card up here. Funny story, I remember filming that video. It was so hard for me because I was really early on in my pregnancy and my nausea like was just starting, but I wasn't like convinced it was nausea. It was like exhaustion, but also nausea. It was just, I remember the struggle to get that video filmed. So if you watch it, know I'm struggling, even though it probably doesn't look like it. Okay, so I talk about this a little bit in that video, but whenever I have guests stay, I typically make a little basket for them with their favorite snacks and just things for them to have. I always want people to feel at home whenever they come here. And of course they can go down the pantry and the fridge and all of that, but I just like to have a little welcome basket with water bottles and snacks and all that. So we're gonna get the bed made, do that, and then we've got to clean the bathroom as well. And then we'll continue on downstairs. Okay, I need to go feed Elena, but I just got an Old Navy order. They were having 50% off everything, so I grabbed some clothes for her, and I wanted to show you because I love their onesies. So I had this adorable pink color in 0 to 3 months, and she doesn't fit in it anymore, so I got the 3 to 6 month color and the 6 to 9 month color. I find that she literally is just in onesies all the time, so I feel like it's worthwhile getting them, and whenever you get these on sale, they're like $6. Then I got her another purple pair in 6 to 9 months and 3 to 6 months, so she now has 2 purple ones. And then I just got her a simple gray one. I try to not get too many girly things with like basics like this because you just never know what your next baby's gender is gonna be. But I was also thinking we could never have a boy. We could have a girl next, and then I would have all these like, you know, boring colors for nothing. So maybe I shouldn't think too much with that mentality. And then I got this set, which I've never gotten their non-ribbed ones before, so I'm excited to feel these and see how they feel. This is, I got 6 to 9 months, so this will be her next size. Oh my gosh, that is so big. I can't believe she's gonna be that big. These seem nice though. These came in a set of 3, which I felt like had cute colors. So I'm gonna throw these in the wash, but I'll have those linked down below. I seriously love Old Navy's onesies. I find that I don't really reach for any other ones because they're so good. Okay, a very important part of this video is my road trip snacks. Of course, I would point, but I'm holding Elena right now, so we're just gonna use the camera. First of all, Lesser Evil organic cheddar popcorn, so good. These Siete queso chips are my new favorite Siete chip flavor. I just found them and they are delicious. I also just tried these Daily Crunch dill pickle almonds for the first time and they are amazing. Seriously, so good. I get my snacks from Thrive Market because it's just more affordable and I love it. So I got those 3 from Thrive Market. Oh, and my Go Macro bars. This flavor, double chocolate peanut butter chips, is the best. I packed 1 for every day because, of course, obviously got our element for the road, brought extra because I know my siblings are going to ask for some. Packed my vitamins, and then these are from Target. They are so good. Sam loves the Monster Trail mix. I love this peanut butter s'mores. Guys, trust me on this. It has little mini like marshmallows, Reese's Pieces peanut butter candy, peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets, milk chocolate peanut butter cups, graham cracker cookie squares, and peanut butter flavored drops. Guys, it's so good. And then 3 bananas. I wish we were a little bit healthier than that, but that's the best I can do. And then I'll be bringing my water bottle, so I've just got to get like a bag to put all these in and consolidate it. I'm waiting for her next little cat nap where we'll eat dinner, and then I'll probably finish up cleaning, like vacuuming and all of that. But for now, I've just been playing with her and keeping her entertained. But I'm feeling really good. I'm amazed at how much we got done today. It feels like it can be impossible to get things done with a baby, but she also slept pretty well today, so that's super helpful. And then while I'm putting her down for the night, Sam is going to make dessert for our friends, and then they're gonna come over after she goes down around like 7:30, and then we're gonna play games. So I'm really excited for tonight, and of course I'll bring you guys along on our road trip tomorrow. We just got to our hotel, so I thought I'd give a little hotel room tour before we completely mess it up. Sam brought everything up, and then he went to meet his brother to go play golf. So it's just me and Elena here in the hotel room. We're going to hunker down for her nap. I just DoorDashed one of my favorite places, Flower Child. It's so good. I miss it so much. So that'll be here any second. So let me give you a tour. We're staying at the AC Hotel at Perimeter. So we're in like the Dunwoody, Sandy Springs area. It's just kind of close to our friend's house where we're going tomorrow, and then also Sam's office where he'll go to work tomorrow. Just kind of a central area. So front door, this is the nice bathroom. It's really, really nice. And then this is the little kitchen area. Oh, I'm just realizing Sam opened that. Got my breast milk in here, so keep that cool. And then this is the room. I still have to unload all of our stuff. Elena is on the bed right there. Don't worry, she doesn't roll yet, so she's good. But we love AC Hotels, and we've got a Marriott card, so we're able to use points whenever we stay, which is really, really nice. So I'll move this table and put up Elena's pack and play. A nice little room. Let's see, what's her view? You can't really see those little buildings over there. That's Buckhead. Those are the King and Queen buildings. So we're like right outside the perimeter of the city of Atlanta. I'm gonna set up her pack and play and the blackout tent. Let's see if I can do this by myself. And we'll see how it works. I'm so glad we got it because otherwise I'd have to sit in a pitch black room and be completely silent while she was taking a nap. So this will work out great because I can chill in here while she sleeps. Okay, I got it all set up. It took me a minute to figure out, but I feel like next time it won't take me as long, maybe like, I don't know, 7 minutes to set up in total. Next time it probably took me like 15. But seems like it will be really great. Put her pack and play all in there, and then it has a spot for the monitor, which is what really sold me. Because I like to be able to see her, even though we can hear her. It just, I don't know, it gives me peace of mind. So you just zip it up. So we'll put her in here for her nap and we'll see how it works. No idea if you can hear me, but we're in our hotel room with the window fully open and she's asleep. And it's pitch black in there. Best purchase. It's amazing so far.